the Gaming at a Glance YouTube and Twitch channel to play some Borderlands 2 for a little while. Playing with Apprentice Comp here. We're going to be, you know, getting through it. We're playing the Captain Scarlet DLC. We powered through a good bit of it, and we're just going to stream through until we finish it because I don't have that much time this evening. But that's not to say I won't have a lot of more time coming up. I haven't been able to stream for the past few days. And, you know what? That'll be alright. You guys will get over it. Now, would you prefer me call you 3 hours sleep or Apprentice Comp? I'm not sure which one you're trying to stick with.
Oh, just, I don't know. Try
Comp?
comp.
Computron?
It's a reference to art.
Ah.
Yeah.
I thought I was just Apprentice Computer since it's a new PC build and you were learning it.
No.
Shows what I know.
Basically, in art, there's different tiers of weapons, kind of like this game. Or not weapon. Yeah, there's different tiers of, well, just anything, really.
Anything.
And,
anything at all.
What a lot of people do is there's some, like, really big members or big name people that have names somewhat like mine, and it wasn't taken. And also, my name before was very, very bad.
Ah.
Yeah, it was very bad.
Dude, I still have my PSN, which is terrible.
What is it?
The Used Fan 02, because I loved the band The Used,
no.
And now it just sounds weird.
Yeah, mine was Little Thunder.
What was it?
Little Thunder.
Lil Thunder. Hey,
And then
Chris's name is Thunder.
I know, but listen, then it was my area.
Your area code.
Yeah, man.
Dude.
Wait, hello? I just got kicked into the game.
You got kicked? Oh no, that means mine's.
Memory.
Oh, mine's dropping too. Lag. I don't know. It's dropping me too though, so I think it might have just been a bug.
And it just says ran out of video memory. X. Why though?
That's weird. I don't know. When Chris gets back, we can ask him.
Oh my god. You know, dude. Okay, I spent $1,300 for nothing.
No, you didn't.
Dude, my whole PC died for a minute.
What?
It just pulled a Spider-Man.
Did it blue screen?
No. It it shifted into like 40 screens in one, if you understand what I'm saying. And then it, boom, sort of like kicked me back to my...
Desktop?
Yeah.
But your computer didn't like shut down?
No.
Oh.
But it's been crapping out on me lately, and it's really starting to tilt me.
Huh. I wonder why.
I have no idea.
We will talk to Chris when he gets back.
Actually, I know why. And it's my fault for being really irresponsible.
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure we can fix it.
Yeah. Basically.
Remember, we're live.
No.
We don't want to know about your incognito history, okay?
It's not that, okay?
Oh, it totally is.
I bought Minecraft for the computer because I've had this weird urge lately to play it. And then I was like, let me download some mods.
And you didn't do it the right way.
Most likely.
Dylan?
It's like buying strange meat from a stranger in an alley.
Going with meat was the wrong idea for a stranger in an alley, dude.
No, that's exactly what I wanted to say.
That's like going with big sausage pizza, okay?
Oh, I love it. Strange meat from a man in an alley.
Yeah, that's how you get chlamydia.
That's why my PC is playing so bad, dude.
Right. That would make sense.
It has the chlamyds. You know what sucks? There's only one HDMI port on my PC. Wait, yeah, that's really gay. Because I was gonna. Did you drop? Oh, did someone join? Or Chris drop? Oh, okay. But I tried to connect my TV to be like a second monitor, just because I wanted to look cool. And it only has one HDMI port. How many can you get? Or not how many can you get? But like how many? So that's why you'd want more than 1 G. How built is my GPU? That's the real question. Yeah, it plays a game that came out like what?
What? Borderlands looks great on my computer. I mean, I don't care. It's an old game, yeah, but it still looks great.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, no.
What happened?
Well, I can hear an echo myself. My game froze.
Uh-oh.
I can't escape.
Uh-oh. Control-Alt-Delete.
I can Control-Alt-Delete.
King Bark is in the chat. What it do? What it do, King Bark? Bark Barkley.
Sounds like I need a hard reset.
Hard reset. Comp's PC is messing with him, so we're waiting. We are waiting, playing the waiting game.
I'll shut that down real fast, dude. Dude.
You broke it.
Well, there goes
broke
1.3 thousand.
I'm just messing with you. It's not broken. We can fix it. I don't want to watch this again. I don't want to watch this again. I don't want to watch this again.
What are you watching?
I'm playing single player, and it brought me back to the Oasis, so it's running me through the whole beginning to the Captain Scarlet DLC, even though I've already beaten it.
Ew.
Yeah, wasting my time. Whatever.
I forgot.
A monstrous Leviathan.
Not knowing the horrors that would befall them. See, that's how you do it.
Mine was more succinct.
Your life's gonna be succinct, you dirty little orphan.
Yeah, a Leviathan. Okay. Now I can get out of here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
Save me from the filthy sand pirates trying to steal my water.
But what was the mission that you recommended me to run with Ryan?
Oh, the DLC, the Mr. Torg DLC, the Battle Dome or whatever. That's fun. It's really
that's the
funny.
one that, what's his name was working on yesterday. That's really hard.
It was really funny though.
Isn't that the one that Bart's working on?
I think so. Or maybe. Yes. No.
Like
Kinda
97% sure.
Kind of looked like the fridge whenever I was looking at it, but I was juggling that and working.
Have you seen those hood ornaments Ho done smacked me? I think they're kind of mock me.
There was this guy that was just like, you had to survive waves.
Yeah, that's the fridge. That's the Fink slaughterhouse inside of the fridge. Farming bunker is good for levels. Bunker, as in the bunker
The boss.
DLC. Isn't that the DLC? I could be wrong. I normally am wrong, so I've just kind of gotten used to it. Vroom vroom. The boss. Why am I doing this? I'm just gonna get out. Boss Nass from Star Wars. Dang it. There we go. Get out of here.
Dude, I want some raw noodles.
You want your sodium to be really high.
Oh, yeah, man.
Nah, ramen noodles are bomb.
They're really fun. Especially
Hey.
Maruchan or cup noodles. Cup noodles are also very good.
Cup noodles are delicious. Where you at?
I'm coming.
Oh, not you. I was talking to this bandit truck.
Talk to the band.
You know what? You know what? 58,000 damage.
Now grab the ornament. My mom
Anybody else want
always
some?
told me if I slim down, men would pay me more mind. That's what she knows. I got these boys bending over backwards
There we
to
go.
get my attention, and I
He
didn't
dead.
have to do nothing.
He did.
Kinda reminds me why I came out
I
here
need
in
to get
the
like a
first
really
place.
good
Lived in
virus
sanctuary
protector
for a while,
because
but
I'm very
lots of folks
irresponsible.
hassling me about working for her, putting on
Yeah.
makeup, losing
I mean, it
weight.
might help.
I just got sick of her nagging and came out here to make it on my own. That and I was worried
Just because you get a
Steve
virus
might
doesn't
have
mean
a
it's over
crush
for your
on
PC, right?
Right.
What?
You can get them removed, take them out, restore your hard drive.
Now, say something like that was to happen and it was like very bad, I'll just have to get a new hard drive, but I'd lose all my data.
Yeah, pretty much.
But would I be able to like re-pull it back? By any chance?
If you have a backup installed, which I would recommend doing. Can't handle it. What do you mean can't handle it? Bart, we all know that you're a genius, okay? You're the smartest Canadian in the world.
I think I'm the smartest Canadian in the world.
No, you broke your computer after it not even being a month old, so you don't qualify. I'm
I haven't
kidding.
even finished paying it off and it's broken.
I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. It's not broken.
We like to think it's broken though.
I like to pick on you for breaking it.
Yeah. I like to pick on myself for being a loser. I'm kidding. I just scored on this kid. Yeah, absolutely raped.
You just started to play the ukulele? That's awesome. My girlfriend plays the ukulele very, very well. And I do not. So,
Now, or to play
you-
Riptide by Dance Store.
Riptide. More like... Riptide.
Oh!
How's that feel?
Dang.
Not very good.
Oh.
Hey.
What's funny is the fact that, so the guy who owns Highway 55, or like the founder of it, his name's Kenny Moore.
Kenny what?
And Kenny Moore, M-O-R-E.
More.
Yes. And so
I could use some
me and
more
my
pennies.
Me and my friends, we went to the rally, which is like it was a get together where we shut down all the stores and he like,
Yeah.
you know, it was
It was like a pep rally.
It was an appreciation day for his work.
Right.
And so like halfway through, my friend, he looks at me, he goes, "Yo, you want to just go grab something to eat?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm down." He was like, "Yeah, dude, Kenny Moore, more like Kenny Boar," and it was really retarded, but it was just so funny at the time.
That is funny. You gotta have the play on words there. You gotta have that, or else then everything is for nothing. All right. Oh my God!
Get away from the caravan!
Boom! I don't
I'm
even
actually
need
about to
it.
go watch the Hobbs and Shaw movie with Jason Statham and The Rock.
Yeah. There we go.
I'll keep you updated on how that's gonna be.
Please do, because I was not intending to go see it.
Look at that design, like an eagle soaring through the midnight sky. Only the eagle's
I need
like
one
300
more.
pounds with a kick-ass
One
crest.
freaking more.
One freaking.
All right, where's it at? where it is. It isn't that. I know that
Where it
much.
be at?
Where it be though?
Where the
Really wish they hadn't blown up my car because running across this sucks. No spoilers. Yeah, I'm with Bart. No spoilers. Dylan. Sorry, comp.
Oh yeah?
Well, he hasn't even seen the movie yet, so he can't spoil anything.
Basically, it has the Rock in it.
Snape killed Dumbledore.
Yes, bro.
Oops. Joined my fight. You don't want to be in my fight, man. I need to join yours. Because this is all like level 40 stuff. Granted, you'll level up fast, but... Ouch. Ouch. There he is. Yeah, stay in here for a second. I'll turn in this quest and you can get some of the experience from that. There's saw blades sticking out of my car. Oh my god. Jumpin' Jehoshaphat. Do not run from me, you yellow-bellied son of a... Blech. Just die already. Just die already. No one likes you. Oh my god, just die already. Thank you, thank you. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. We're good. We did it. You got it, Ellie. That's the same name as my dog. How cool is that?
Oh yeah, whatever happened to what's it called? The Last of Us.
What do you mean?
Like season 3 or whatever it was.
You mean Last of Us Part 2?
Alright, part 2, yeah. I don't know why I said
It's still coming out. It just hasn't come out yet.
did it get delayed?
I mean, it's just gonna be a huge game. I don't think it's been given a release date yet. But there is some footage out on it. It looks amazing. I'm super excited for it.
That one's looking good.
Here's the real question: what are you more excited for? The Last of Us season, part 2, I mean, or Borderlands 3?
Probably Last of Us Part 2.
When does it come out?
I don't know.
It's now 2016.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a huge game. I mean, it was Miyamoto himself who said a delayed game will at some point be good, but a rushed game will always be bad.
They say it's via Reddit. Pierce said that the game would 100% be released in 2019.
Oh, well, hopefully it happens before the end of the year, and if it does, I will crap all in my pants. Like, everywhere. Like, oh my god, that's a lot of crap. And I'll just be like, yeah, I know. Pretty crazy. I don't want to do the Oasis missions. Wait, are you in?
Yes.
Oh, you're in my memory. Okay. Let's back out, and I'll join yours, and then we can go finish up the DLC.
Okay.
Join game. Cherry limeade.
You.
Get out of here with your blaspheming. Cherry limeade is delicious. Whoops. Ow. Read the sign, man. On strike. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Worm water. Hey, barbecue the bomb. Bark is hosting the stream because he's the man. The coolest Canadian in Canadian land. Die, you stupid pirate.
You know how cool it'd be a pirate?
I mean, having scurvy sounds like a bummer. And
Yeah, but like,
as I've gotten older, the ocean has become infinitely more terrifying.
I
So,
feel.
what's your favorite thing about Scarlet? Mine's the way she smiles. And her hair. And her body. And that one time she made eye contact with me. Really, all of those things are my favorite thing.
God, that
about her.
guy's a creep.
I mean, like, you know, Scarlet, pretty thick though.
Yeah, I don't know. The peg leg and the hook hand kind of, in the, you know, I'm all for like piercings or whatever, but it's very easy to overdo it, I think.
Right.
Well, that's,
So
I don't really have
basically
room
like
to talk.
saying you wouldn't date
Oh,
a
Shelly.
paraplegic.
What are you barking at?
Ow!
There we go. We will get a really decently sized loot drop after finishing the main quest line of this DLC, though.
Wait, whoa. Are we even where we're supposed to be?
Are we where we're supposed to be?
See.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Are we?
We have to
Yeah,
go up
yeah.
there.
Go ahead. The elevator's right here.
I didn't know that.
Doodle doo.
I'll do it.
Where's that guy? There he is. Got him.
How fast was that rocket shoot?
I don't know, but I love this. Yeah. Oh God. What?
Hi, Caleb.
That's bullcrap. I was on the platform. Don't start with me, sandworm.
Later, loser.
And just go ahead and go inside. Don't teleport me. This is stupid. This whole game is dumb.
Okay, well, I'm gonna die to a loader.
Ellie's a loader.
Oh, yeah?
I can rebuild the last part of the compass, but I'll need some samples of polycritin.
Polycritin.
Once you have those, I can rebuild the key and give it to Scarlet, and it'll help her
Scarlet.
find where the treasure is buried, and she'll marry me, and we'll have 100 babies, and I'll never die. That'll be perfect.
100 babies and I'll never die.
I feel like that's everyone's, way of thinking whenever they, like, run away with their girlfriend or something like that.
Pretty much.
Bonnie and Clyde.
It doesn't work out that way.
I love you, let's run away together.
But I love you. A yuck.
Why don't you love me?
Yes, just a few more bits of polycritin. I've studied the lost treasure of the sands for months now. I'll rebuild the compass for her.
Okay. For her. What's up,
Oh, dude, it's
Saint?
a
How you
full
doing?
robot.
Good to see you. We're actually playing Borderlands this time instead of something else.
I'm so done. It's a censor bot. He hates.
Oh yeah, he's
Because we're
pervy. Gotta kill pervy.
I know it when I see it. Bet. Maybe he'll look like a perv. Maybe he's not allowed to give out candy on Halloween.
Giggity. Alright, let's kill these suckers. Dead.
You know that if you're on the sex offenders list, you can't give out Halloween on Halloween. I mean, candy on Halloween.
I feel like if you're on the sex offenders list, there should be a lot of things you're not allowed to do anymore.
Not allowed to purchase candy. You're not allowed to purchase. Dude, imagine how awful that'd be, living a whole life without candy.
I feel like it should be like even more serious though, but like to like restrict certain things that don't like, just for extra penalties that don't make any sense. Like you're never allowed to make another grilled cheese sandwich. Just because.
The cops
Do
walk
it
in.
well,
Is
do
that-
it
is
well,
that cheese?
Saint.
Is that grilled cheese I smell?
Contraband.
Contraband.
I'm playing with Apprentice Comp. He's never played through the DLC, so we're doing the Captain Scarlet DLC real quick for a quick stream. And then I will be going to spend some time with my girlfriend. But I haven't been able to stream in the past few days because I've been real busy. But these next few days coming up, I'm a lot more free. And so I'll be doing a good bit more streaming. And we also have some cool ideas for some content that we're going to be smacking up on the YouTube channel. Get up, boy. Got that res going. Got that res.
Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing?
I'm shooting loader bots. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm having a good time.
Oh, whoops. Missed. Critical
Oh,
hit.
you look. Come here real quick.
Yo. Why did you do that?
Really hoping to do a lot more than that. But
Yeah, don't you realize that I'm basically a god right now? I'm just kidding.
we'll get Ryan in here, and then you're a false god.
Ryan
is the one true god.
I love that you're bragging as Ryan
As
when
Ryan.
you're not Ryan.
I know.
Sure, she regrets kicking me out to the rust yard.
Where's he at? Where's old perv bot?
Wait, did you do this quest the first time?
Oh yeah. I know what he looks like. It's funny.
Kill the hornball?
Yeah, the little horny toad. There he is.
There he is. What do you mean that? Oh.
Oh, I was talking about perv bot. I was talking about a different, just a bunch of robots. Die, devil bird. There we go. Oh, you're back up. Die, you stupid bots.
I got down because I shot somebody with the
Oh
shotgun.
yeah.
that damaged me.
I joined in with him since he finished the campaign, so yeah, pretty big level gap, but we're just messing around because we're waiting on Caltheon. He's gonna get off work. I don't think he's gonna jump in tonight, but tomorrow we are going to try to play through Commander Lilith and the Fight for Sanctuary, because we've been waiting to play that until we can all play through it together, because I'm really excited to hear about the storyline between Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 3, and I've heard from quite a few people that it does not disappoint, so I'm super excited about that. There he is. Wait, no, that's not him. Yeah, he's up there. Little junk bot.
Wait, he said I enjoy looking at, I think, little robots or something like that.
He's disgusting. Here, I'll phase lock him for you. There you go. Hit him. Infinite pistol. Die. Die, devil bird. Right. We're looking
Oh,
forward to.
yeah.
How have you been, Saint? How have you been? It's good to see you. I'm glad you came back. I would have missed you so much. Return the slab.
Alright, where's the main storyline?
That would be. It's not the Bane. Oasis.
There it is, I got it.
Oh, as long as you got it. There we go. Polycriton. Yeah, you right. Smash. Oh, dang it. Ooh, iridium. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Got some money. Do 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 do. Open.
I'm going back to our chivalrous man.
Hold on, we don't have enough polycriton.
I know, but I'm Wait, actually, where am I going? Let me go to Chivalry Boy.
I'm getting the polycriton right now. Oh, come on. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Yeah, go ahead. Hit me. Smack. Smack. There we go. He's dead. Haha. How do those balls taste? Ah, no worries. Where is it that you're located again, Saint? I'm so sorry, but it has totally slipped my mind. I feel like I asked already. You're not in the Netherlands. Or you are in the Netherlands. Was it the Netherlands? I don't know. Please don't beat me up if I don't remember exactly. There we go. He's dead now. Polycriton. I was right. Yes. See, the noodle ain't as bad as I thought it was. Hurl.
Boss fight?
Hurley.
Is this the boss fight that you were talking about? The really...
Oh, no. This is just like a loader bot. It's just a really big loader bot. Don't worry, I'll kill him.
Who's ready for a quest about software policy?
Ouch. That's
What happened there?
ridiculous. It's okay. I threw
What?
my rocket launcher and blew myself up.
Nice.
He dead.
MG,
Well, that's not
I
bad.
think.
I'll bring that back to you, see if you want it. Alright. Grabbing the polycrite and then we can get out of here. Do. Nope.
I need to get some music going. Softly.
Hey, as long as I can't hear it, I don't care. Alright, polycriton, there it is. Got him.
You know what I've really started to watch a lot more lately? I've
The-
really gotten back into
What is that?
Adventure Time.
Yeah, you've been talking about that. I guess I need to give it a shot. The only episode I really like is the one with the squirrel when they get like taken prisoners out of the tree.
Dude, there's so
That's a
many
good one.
great scenes in that show.
Has your mate met the big boss? Yes, Apprentice Comp. We took down the warrior with Jack. What was it? That wasn't last night. It was the night before last. I'm pretty sure. Or was it last night?
It was last night.
It was last night. Yeah, it was.
But no.
It was.
What's funny is an immortal, I guess technically the devil of Adventure Time. He like comes to Earth. He's in like the, they call it the Night of Still, basically hell. And so he comes out, and he's in like the main world with everybody, and he just goes around sucking up souls. And he comes across a penguin, one of the main penguins called Gunther. And he goes, my goodness, I have never met a being as strong as you. Whack.
Huh.
He goes, no, you can't have my soul. I was gonna eat yours or something like that, dude. He picks up the penguin and throws it, and the Ice King catches it and goes, Gunther, who told you that you could fly? Whack. Dude, it's great.
Oh, Hyperius. No, we went up against what was the thing we tried to fight? Read the level 50 thing.
Oh. Hold
Something.
on one second. I don't remember the name.
Yeah, I'm
Let me
trying to
check.
remember it myself. No, I haven't even gone up against Hyperius yet, so. Ooh. This is my first time trying to max level a character.
It is the Terramorphous.
The Terramorphous, and that thing I couldn't even put a sliver on. Oh gosh!
I'm
Sorry.
coming. Ah!
Bye.
Bye.
See y'all later.
I beat you over here.
Should be a real challenge. No, that's something that we're definitely going to have to do because that sounds amazing. Thank you.
I just paid $186,000 for that joke.
$186,000 just for one joke.
Oh man.
Ah! I don't care. You guys are suckers anyways. Don't mind me. Tootaloo.
I missed it. No. Well, there's another 186
Yay. Well, where'd you go?
I've died 2 times now.
Oh, quit dying.
I just got hit off the
Terrorist.
cliff by I
Fun.
spawned in and got hit off the cliff.
Interesting word
I've lost
choice to describe
$500,000.
Terramorphous. That sucks. I would recommend
Yeah,
not
dude.
dying. That might help your situation
There's a
little
spider
bit.
sitting at the respawn station, and literally as soon as I spawned in, it smacked me off the cliff twice.
He's hyped for level for Borderlands 3. Oh yeah. Saint is asking in the chat how hype you are about Borderlands 3 comp.
Oh, I'm hyped, dude.
He's hyped.
I just got in here, but like,
Yeah, he just started playing Borderlands 3, Borderlands 2 whenever he built his PC, but he's picked it up really quick. So we're all real hyped about it. It's going to be nuts, especially with all the new footage that came out at Gamescom. Yeah.
did you not pick up Herbert's piece?
Oh crap! I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy thinking about Borderlands 3. Thanks, Saint. Thank you for distracting me and totally making me mess this up.
Ban him from the chat. Okay. Get him out of here. No.
Be gone with him.
Dude, you want to see how many weapons I have in my inventory?
Too many.
No, my weapons. I need them.
I'm gonna throw him off the cliff. I'm gonna.
Don't you do it.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
No. I can still save it. Nope. There it goes. Bastard. I can still pick up the rest. I have 4 RP. I have RPs. I'm a hoarder, dude.
Hey, well, here you can have this, and that, and that. You can have that too.
I can't even hold this. It's level 37.
You can hold it. You just can't use it.
Yeah, but dude, I'm full. My inventory's capped. I have 27 slots of guns.
Sounds like a personal problem, my friend. Just threw all your guns up the lid. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Herbert.
Now give that to Scarlet along with the tapes, and she'll love me again. And if she doesn't, I'll follow her, and I'll smell her, and I'll just
Want to
make
have
her
more
love me.
new members of Borderlands community. How do you say that in English? The more the merrier or something? Exactly. The more the merrier. There's also a much more depressing one that says misery loves company, but there's nothing miserable about Borderlands 3. Here you go, Herbert. There's your gift.
Scarlet, I knew it. I knew
It's gonna be a bomb.
Yeah, I know. Boom!
Yeah.
Scarlet is ruthless. Ruthless.
Now just bring back that last compass piece so we can find out where the treasure's buried.
This is gonna be the boss fight.
Yeah. The Leviathan.
nine.
I'm glad to be, I used to hate Borderlands for a long time, and then I finally discovered the true love and how to appreciate this game, and ever since it's been a game changer, to say the least, and it's been wonderful. Nice try,
You and me, right now.
Fruck boy.
Sure about that?
That's basically what Ryan did to me, except for he didn't shoot me. I shot him and died.
Exactly. His shield did damage back. Reflect
It did what-
damage.
It reflected all my health and all my shield.
You gotta love that.
I was like, I challenge you to do. He was like, oh, all right. And then
Yeah.
he just like kind of like stood there and looked at me.
Ryan's just super
Hey.
humble about everything.
Oh yeah.
Good old Caltheon. Is he
Great
on
man.
yet? I'm surprised he's not on yet. Let's see. I love the game as well. Got almost 1,000 hours of Borderlands 2. Man, yeah, loving it is an understatement. I think
got
I think by law
4,000
Borderlands 2 is legally your wife now.
I got 5,000 hours in Ark.
I've got 99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer. You take one down, you pass it around. 98 bottles of beer on the wall.
Is that Chris?
He's muted.
No, I got him. He's not muted. What up?
Unmute. Chris,
Yo.
there he is. Now everything just got off the hizzy.
How was Baby Shark?
Do.
He did it. He said it. He just came out here and owned that. Like if he was like a farmer, he would be a farmer of sharks. A shark farmer.
And my name would be Old McDonald.
Nah, it should be Old McAhab. Wait, no, that would be for Wales.
Yeah. Close enough.
What a beautiful parking.
Yeah, man. I think you might need to take driver's ed again. Chris, I was so worried that I ran you off with my my crude speaking.
Toxic masculinity.
Nah, dude. I've actually like been back at my desk for several minutes, and I've just been running and gunning. I got a cool revolver.
Cool revolver. More like Schmool Schmil Schmalver. Oh my God, he's on fire tonight.
He is on fire tonight. Someone stop this man.
Absolute madman.
Oh my god.
By the way, is weed legal for you guys? Just a random question. It's not in a way. CBD is legal in North Carolina, but THC is not. So you can buy like hemp cannabis, but not like weed.
The laws are made by people
Pick
who
me up,
don't
pick me up.
really understand what's going on.
We live in something called the Bible Belt, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it does make people a little bit more stuck in their ways as far as an old method of thinking. And the United States government has also lied to its citizens for decades and decades and decades and decades about marijuana. So laws are changing, and we don't stand opposed. We don't stand opposed. See what I did there? A little bit of that.
Oh,
word
snap.
play. Oh my God, I told you he's on fire tonight.
Crazy,
You are on
crazy,
fire.
crazy,
This
crazy,
is
crazy,
this is
crazy.
impressive.
Literally and figuratively. Ha!
Oh dear.
Ah,
King Bark said,
Ha-ha.
"Ha, you Americans." Yeah, I know, right?
yeah.
If only we lived in Colorado or some of the other legal states. But more are coming legal by the day, and
Give it time.
yeah.
I mean, you can always do it illegally, just don't get caught.
I mean, I'm a card-carrying normal supporter. Believe it or not.
Is
So-
it actually medicinal or is it emotional?
No, I'm saying normal is the political party that's behind all the legalizing in all the states that we've seen thus far. And I am a contributor. I donate to them monthly. And I have a little card with my name that says I'm a member. And I got a sticker in the mail.
Oh, you got a sticker, huh?
Yeah, and I get invited to lobbyist events in Washington, D.C. Have I gone to any? No. Want to know why? Because I don't feel like driving that far. That's why I like to donate and then stay home. I can be like a supporter who doesn't have to sacrifice his car to support things.
He's an ally.
I am a man and of
many
constant
Of
sorrow.
constant sorrow.
There
Wow.
was.
I'm mad
You
we
knew
did
where I was
that.
going. You knew where. See, Chris, you and I just get each other, okay? I know you're married and everything, but
Divorce.
yeah, I mean, I'm sitting right here. You just get me completely. I'm not saying I wanna marry you, but I was wondering if maybe you'd be my therapist. And
Dude, I got you.
instead of doing therapy, we can just sing Soggy Bottom Boys for like ever.
Pack a bowl
You
and
guys is
sing
just a-
Soggy Bottom Boys. I'm down.
Yes. U.S. is just a really weird place. If the guys who make the laws try weed, they would know better. Exactly. And like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people who have tried it and are supporting it. It's just some people choose to not be convinced by science, and it's ridiculous. But it's a losing battle, and it's ending. It's just our government has this tendency to drag their feet with everything they do. So we
I
just
would agree to that.
we just have to wait it out.
Yeah, we got to play the long game on this one.
Right. But it's worth playing, and like plane tickets now to like Colorado are like $80. So if you
Jesus.
really want it that bad. All right, I'm gonna use my infinite pistol because this thing rules. Excuse me, sir. And that's how you do that. Ow. I don't like that very much. Oh man, the mine layer. More like the mine flare. I'm in both places at once. Bark, you are omnipotent right now, my friend. How does that feel?
Ow.
You're up.
I'm
Where
about
is
to
this
get
guy?
down here.
Where is this guy? Where is he? I don't see him.
Oh no.
I can get a redeem on him.
Slagged him.
What'd you say about my mother?
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelled of elderberries.
Where was that from?
Oh, come on, Chris. Don't let me down here. You've been knocking
I'm
him out
letting
of the
you down
park.
right here.
No, you're not. You can do this.
Dude, it's been a long day.
I will throw you a million other quotes from this movie until you can figure it out.
All right, hit me.
We are the knights who say knee.
If you reach the treasure
Oh no!
just in case, be
Oh!
You can do this.
as I may have already mentioned, Blade's notes say it will die to protect the treasure
Give me
chamber.
one more.
She turned me into a newt. A newt? It got better.
Shit, you lost me.
If she weighs the same as a duck, then she's made of wood. And so, she's a witch. All right, fine. I'll give you one of the easier ones. What is your quest? What is your What is your name? What is your quest? What is your favorite color?
Yeah, I got nothing, but I also have like a whole bunch of spider ants that are like trying to eat my face. So bear with me.
I feel that.
I'm
I'm a
gonna,
little preoccupied.
I mean, the fact that it's taking you this long to guess Monty Python and the Search for the Holy Grail is just beyond me.
Well, here's the thing. Unfortunately, I had only seen Monty Python maybe 2-3 times max.
That's your biggest mistake. And we
It
need
is.
to change
no,
that.
No.
So here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna come over, we're gonna do the thing, and we're gonna watch that movie.
Oh, absolutely.
And I promise you, guts will be busted and tears will be shed from how hilarious that movie is.
Who wants to, yeah, I can ruin people's nights right now.
You can do what?
I can really ruin the mood. I haven't seen it.
Oh my gosh, that is one of the funniest movies ever made. You're gonna have fun tomorrow if you get, dude. Blaze it up and then come hang out in our Discord because that would be hilarious, and I guarantee you we'll probably all join you. All right, let's go. Oh, look at that big dude, Mr. Bubbles. That's a BioShock reference, and there's a little sister. Oh my God, that's so cool. This is a
Where?
BioShock reference. Too bad
Oh
they're
my
gonna
God.
they're gonna die, but that's so cool. I had no idea that was in
Dude.
here. That's so sick.
I love Bioshock. I actually want to play it.
Bioshock is one of my favorite game series of all time.
I enjoyed the first one.
The first one's amazing. The second one sucks, and Infinite is also amazing. And the DLC for
See?
Infinite is incredible.
And that's probably why I never played Infinite, because I had a really disappointing experience with 2, and I was like, well,
Okay.
oh well.
Here's the thing: 2 is terrible, and then Infinite is a completely different game. Like whole new setting. It's a city in the sky rather than one that's underground or under the water, and it is an immaculate game.
I'll give it a shot then.
I would recommend so because it all revolves around quantum physics and multi-universe theory.
Do you know what else revolves around multi-universe and quantum physics?
My mom.
My man!
You know what?
You're a machine. No,
Heavy
Death
machine
Stranding.
gun. Yeah,
I'm so excited for Death Stranding.
that game does not look like it makes any sense to me, and it's all about urinating now, which is great.
Dude, have you ever played a Metal Gear Solid game? At what point does it make sense?
Yeah, I've never enjoyed Metal Gear Solid. See,
Ooh, I don't
Saint
think
knows
this
what's
relationship
up.
is gonna work.
Bioshock rules. Okay, here's the thing, man. I started with Metal Gear Solid 4. Okay.
Ooh, yeah, that
Rough
one
place
is
to
tough.
start. Rough place to start.
Yeah, not the easiest. Okay, far from impossible. Not the easiest.
Yeah, but it also is like not that much fun to play either.
Do you have
Dude.
a nice place to be to retire here? Hello?
On top of a mountain, I feel like getting to like
With a
the
lighthouse?
grocery store would be really frustrating. But yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, and I really do need to replay the Metal Gear series. I have 5. Was it good? I haven't played it yet.
5 is great. I actually haven't finished it yet because I sold my PlayStation for PC parts. If that's not a hashtag gamer problem, I don't know what is.
I'm so proud of you, Chris. Like, you've never said something so cool to me before in my life.
You're at the top of the lighthouse? Lovely.
The kingdom
Oh,
has
man, I
expanded to
love that.
YouTube. Yes, you are absolutely correct, Bark. We streamed to both at the same time.
Is it
Swag,
working?
swag.
What's happening?
Swiggity.
Did we say that still?
Schwiggity schwam.
Looks like the treasure's buried in worm water. I'll meet you out there. Top notch, my friend. And don't
This is the most I've ever played Borderlands.
It's such a good game, dude. It's so funny and fun, and it's a loot grind, and I love loot grinds.
Dude, it's so much more laid back than I gave it credit.
It really is. It's a very meme culture game. Like, they have a lot of, like, Deadpool style jokes, very topical.
Right.
But it's just a lot of fun to play with other people. So once we finish this DLC, I would be happy to jump onto a lower level character.
Oh, dude, I'm straight. I'm just running around trying to find all the bloodshot signs,
Power level.
killing everyone. Yeah.
You know,
I do
basically. the
recommend
same
doing
thing.
the
You played
what was
Deadpool.
it,
The
Fire-
game, the Deadpool game was great. I loved it. I had it on PS3. I wish they put it back on the Steam store. That would be awesome.
Actually, I don't think I played it.
It was really
Hey,
fun.
Chris.
Psylocke was in it, and Psylocke is like an OG crush of mine.
Chris, can you
All
check
right.
and see what quests you have on Borderlands 2? Do you have one having to do with Firehawk?
Having to do
that'd
with
be
what?
a good one.
The Firehawk.
Firehawk.
I think I just did that one actually.
Flame of the Firehawk, where you had to get
He
a lot of people on
he
fire.
would have to go meet the Firehawk first, which is what I think he's doing in order to unlock those. First, you have to see who the Firehawk is.
Yeah, I'm doing something in reference to the fire.
Yeah, he's doing the story mission where you have to follow. Like, you got the voice recorder, and she says, "Come to Frostburn Canyon, or people will die," and then you have to go to Frostburn Canyon. Oh crap! We were supposed to use the fast travel thing up there.
Yeah.
Oh boy!
Yo, wait, jump. Not off. Oh.
Too late.
Too late.
It's too late.
Evil. Evil.
Oh, evil. Oh, where is it? Also made you a mod for getting to. Thank you, King Bark. You are awesome. I'm glad to be a mod on your channel, and I will make sure that no one causes any shenanigans while I'm the sheriff in town.
Oh.
All right, let's go kill this thing so I can not neglect my girlfriend for video games for the millionth time.
Right. I'm gonna have to do the same thing for my wife shortly. My wife. Here in a little bit. My leg.
My leg.
Caleb, what's going on? Hello?
Well, what seems to be happening is it seems like there are a lot of colors that have been generated on what seems to be a output device that seems to have like a screen, and we have some cords that are running into a machine that we could install programs onto that in a way run so that we can escape our own realities into a virtual world, and our existences get immersed into a a whole nother realm of being, and it allows you to not be Mark from Arby's. You get to instead be like Onyx the Fortuitous, defender of the bright realm. And so yeah, that's basically what we're doing right now, playing a video game. In short, I gave you the long version.
That was quite the soliloquy. I'm impressed.
Yeah, like I said, here's what you do: you take the cap off your ADD, which mine is terrible, and then you just let it run for a while, and then normally you can come up with some pretty wild stuff. What? All right, let's
get it on. Oh, uh-oh, copyright claim.
Hey, aren't you the stork? Aren't you gonna bring me my baby? Honey, you
I
would
told
be
my daughter that I got her on
baby.
Amazon.
That is hilarious.
Where am I? Hello? Hey, I got 8.
I got 8 too. Let's do
Damn,
this.
why'd you hit me?
He hit you because you called him a cotton-headed ninny muggins.
I stuck my in a bag of Doritos. Made it.
I love that song.
Wait, what did he just
Have
say?
you heard it?
Yeah, Jesus is the one.
Did you just say you put your wiener in a bag of Doritos?
Yeah,
Made this.
because I got depression.
Saint. Oh, what kind of music are you guys into? Myself, I listen to a lot of things, and I've been playing drums for 11, 12 years. And I used to
I
play
listen to a lot of polka.
Dude, Weird Al Yankovic is all the polka you'll ever need. But I used to play in bands for quite a few years. We played a lot of metalcore, thrash metal, hardcore, that kind of stuff. But now I listen to a lot of stuff, pretty much anything. I have a very, 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 very large Spotify library. And Chris was the bass player in one of the bands that we played in. So we played together, and it was a lot of fun. It's right here.
We should jam, actually.
I would love to jam. My drum kit's still set up at the church.
Dude, really?
Yeah, I play almost every Sunday.
Wait, where'd you say a pistol was?
I picked it up. Here, I'll drop it for you. It's pretty cool.
What we do?
Yeah, I listen to a lot of different music. Metal,
Yeah.
jazz,
Love jazz.
folk.
I'll take.
I mean,
Love folk. Trampled by
all
Turtles
over the place.
all the way.
dude, I just started listening to them.
They are amazing.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm really enjoying it so far.
Yeah. Wait So Long is an amazingly wild ride. All right, I gotta figure out what let's see here.
Dude, you know it's like a guilty pleasure, like favorite album of mine?
What's that?
Dude, Maroon 5 songs about Jane. Dude, call me crazy, but that is such a fantastic record. Like, it's so good.
I just after watching after being forced to watch so many episodes of The Voice, I now hate you guys Christians. So my dad is a pastor, and he has been my entire life. And we used to play a lot of Christian, like, hardcore and stuff like that. And I personally still believe. I know a lot of the guys I used to play with don't anymore, but I also have, I feel, a much more different sense and a different grasp on the term Christian. Because I feel that Christian comes with a lot of negative connotation and like a lot of hate. And you know, when people hear that you're a Christian, they assume that you're very judgmental and very almost condescending. And I know a lot of people who have that very holier than thou mentality, and I don't believe in any of that. I like to I listen to a lot more. See, what my dad taught me growing up is that being a Christian means adapting the love that Jesus Christ showed and showing that to other people. And so I was always raised around the love aspect out of it and not the hate, you're going to burn in hell type of stuff. So that stuff is where I kind of draw the line. I focus a whole lot more about just loving and being open and teaching people about forgiveness and just, you know, Jesus hung out with prostitutes and tax collectors, some of the most hated people. And so I personally believe that you should be able to, you know, show love to everybody and anybody regardless of background or regardless of conflicting opinions or different beliefs. So I would say yes, I am, but not to the standard definition. So I hope that kind of puts a little bit of clarity on it. Like, I personally see no problem with marijuana. I'm not one of those Christians that believes that homosexuality is necessarily like this huge sin and that it's a horrible thing. And, you know, I just feel like I don't want to get too serious. I know this is a stream about video games, so I don't like to talk religion or politics as much as possible, but it's the first time I've been asked that on the stream. So I personally just believe in showing love and being loving, because that's what Jesus would do regardless. And if you believe that you can tell somebody if they're going to go to hell or not, then that makes everything that Jesus did as far as dying to pay for everyone's sins, that just makes it all for nothing in a way. So I don't know. So I say do you, and I love you anyways. That's about as far as it goes. I'm a Christian myself as well. The most important thing is to accept the Lord Jesus Christ ever is. You keep surprising me with good news. Hey man, and love is the most important. See, Saint, I'm so glad that you stumbled across our stream, because you fit in great with the community that we're trying to strive for, because we're really trying to push for a positive light into video games and focusing more on the fun aspect rather than the, hey, let's all just gang up together and talk crap about bad video games. Because you'll meet Danny eventually, and Danny is part of our website. And Danny, he has the best opinions on things, because he never sees something in a bad light. He's always has a positive spin for everything. And
dude, he is mad positive.
I love Danny. Danny's amazing. I'm very glad that he and I met at the release for Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, talk about like a friend, like a. Wait, Dylan, where are you?
I don't know how to get up there. I fell off the cliff.
Just walk over here and fall down the hole.
Oh, okay.
No, wrong hole. All right. I don't want to kill this thing for you, so I was trying to like wait and let you kill it.
2 seconds. It spawned me really far away.
I never get to meet people. Well, Bark, you're in a great community of people sometime, and if you ever want to hop in the voice chat on the Discord with your phone and hang out with us, feel free to.
Yeah, man. We lit.
Yeah, we have fun. Respect to Danny, I have to say, it's pretty hard to always stay positive. It very much so is. Yeah, I don't know how to let you in, man. Can you shoot through the door and hit him? Because there's a hole right up here that you were supposed to fall through.
You want to go back up there.
Yeah, you might be able to just go ahead and hop down it. I'll wait and let you finish this guy off. But yeah, saying I'm not sure if you listen to any podcasts, but we have our Gaming at a Glance actually, believe it or not, started as a podcast, and we have I think like 57 episodes that are out so far. And
That sounds about right.
Danny is the my co-host who joined up for the two most recent. So if you're interested, he is the biggest Nintendo fan, and he can get anybody hyped on Nintendo. He turned me into a Nintendo fan when I stopped liking Nintendo ages ago, and now I bought a Switch, or my girlfriend and I bought a Switch, and we both are loving us some Nintendo lately. But he had some awesomely cool opinions, and he's a good dude. Love him to death. Get ready for a loot drop. Actually, it's not a loot drop. Where can I listen to your podcast? We're not on Spotify yet. I'm actually working on that. You can go to gamingataglance.com and find it there, or you can go. We're on the Google Play Store. We are on any podcast catching app. We are on iTunes. Which is iTunes even a thing anymore? I know they're doing away with it, but I'm not sure if they've done away with it yet. I think it still is as of right now, but we're working on getting on Spotify. But as of right now, the Google Play Store is a good place to find it, and iTunes, really just our website, gamingataglance.com. It's all right there. You can download it from there, or you can just stream it from there. Just gamingataglance.com, and then click on the spot that says blog and podcasts. And don't worry about starting at the very first one.
That
It's a
last
bunch of
part
crap.
was
We got a
really
lot better
hard.
as the podcast went on.
Extremely. But otherwise, you ended that story pretty well.
Not to mention, we're also
For a
like
dirty little
restructuring everything,
Yes.
like how
Don't
how the
mention
site looks,
I'm gonna
how we
be
do
somebody to
podcasts.
tell
We're gonna
these
make it
stories when I'm
really
Brand
interactive and
spanking new.
Yeah. I love you, Marcus.
Chris
yeah,
just
it's
recently.
gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, Chris just recently joined up with us. Is rebuilding the website because he's a genius, and so you'll hear him on the next few podcasts. And we're restructuring how we do the podcast as far as content and layout. So we got a lot of cool stuff coming there. But yeah, so Chris, I'm excited to hear Chris's opinions on some things. No worries, Saint. Thank you for wanting to check it out. I appreciate you being so interested in us, and it makes me feel like everything we're doing finally means something. And I'm so overwhelmed with emotion.
You're a whole fool, bro.
You have no idea. This is what happens when I work from home. So I'm sitting at the same desk that I work from for my 9-to-5 job. And I don't go outside very much. So then I started teaching myself how to stream. So then I get in front of the microphone, and I one thing I can't stand is when someone is streaming and they just don't talk at all, and they just wait for the people in the chat to ask them questions, but otherwise they're just sitting there silently playing a game. That's so boring to me. So what I've learned is that I get in here. Oh look, King Bark's in the chat, but his mic is muted. So
Yeah.
oh, there he is. What's up, Bark? How's it going, man? I just now noticed that you were here.
Yeah, I was just listening to the conversation.
Well, I'm glad you're here because I like to be able to put a
I'm more
voice with a
glad
name.
that you're here.
Chris, shut up, okay? No one can ever beat me at anything. I'm always number one. I will always be Beyonce, okay?
Okay, sorry. I'm getting mugged by a psycho. Wow.
I'm waiting
I
for
was
these
killed.
stupid credits to stop rolling so we can get to this loot drop.
I feel that.
That's one thing's Borderlands bad for is credit lines.
Yeah, they go on for forever. Hopefully they fix that in Borderlands 3. Actually, I don't care what they do in Borderlands 3. Everything already looks amazing.
No, they doubled it. Twice the
credits.
That sounds like something Gearbox would do. They are the
Fix
trolls of the
everything
game.
else up.
Now, if they don't have some kind of tribute to Face McShooty, then
I feel that.
there's not gonna. I'm gonna throw Borderlands 3 right into the trash.
I think his quest is making a return.
Yes, that's what I want. I need that in my life right now. More Face McShooty.
Because if we're going off the last Borderlands, they kind of took the best parts and just spliced it in, right?
That's true. I mean, I thought Borderlands 2 was way better than 1.
Yeah, one was kind of boring.
The
To me,
end of
anyway.
1 sucked. Saint said we can skip it. Can we skip it? Oh yeah, we can skip it. Wow.
Look at us. We've been sitting here for 30 minutes waiting for all the credits to roll.
I'm
First, have
retarded.
to pay respect.
Yo,
Yeah,
if
right.
I don't actually get treasure out of this, I'm gonna be
X,
very
doubt.
upset.
Ha!
Would now be a nice time to tell you guys I already knew that?
Bark, you know what? You were king of the chat, but you know you're about to get demoted, man. You're about to get demoted. All right, you got to climb this mountain, the mountain of chairs, and
You know what's crazy? How, like, here, let's get into a conversation. How do
Oh.
you guys think the pyramids were built?
aliens.
I feel-
Alex Jones by himself.
Oh.
I'm telling you, man. There's freaking wizards that are putting spells and turning the freaking frogs gay.
I bet we'll find it in Hillary Clinton's emails too.
Oh
Nah,
my
she
God,
hides those in her
Caleb, there's a
cooch.
lot. There's a lot here.
What?
There's a lot up here, man.
I know, and it's all for you because it's all
Yo, is
super
Bart
under level.
playing clips of Alex Jones right now?
No, that was me doing my impression of Alex Jones. That's echoing in Bark's.
Oh, my bad.
No, dude, you're good. It's
Oh.
just funny because I guess I did a pretty dang good impression for Chris to think that was him.
No, I could have swore I saw something, or I saw something. Jesus, I thought I heard something, and I'm
Yeah,
tripping.
sorry about that. Normally I run all my sound through my headset.
No worries, man. No worries.
No worries,
I thought
bro.
it was funny. Tip, there's an extra hidden chest on one of the sides of the pyramid. Ooh, look at Saint coming in with that save right there. You guys are just some Borderlands experts. Making me
Dude, I
look like a
haven't even
pleb.
Looked at the stream. I'm so whack.
Yeah, dude, you kind of suck.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
my
gonna get the ball
purse.
there.
I don't know you. Pocket sand.
Bro, what kind of laugh was that?
I have a lot of different laughs. You can ask Rachel. She says she loves all of them, but I don't think that's possible. My brother had the worst laugh though, because he had one where he just sounded like a duck. You know what I'm talking about? Remember Corbin's quack laugh where he would just go?
I remember that. Oh my god.
I
Yeah,
went to
was
school
the
with a
worst.
guy who did
Find
that
it in
too.
dude, it's so frustrating because you're like, hey man, I don't know if you know what laughing sounds like, but that's not how it's done.
Breaking his dreams like that.
Well, he broke my dreams when he stopped calling me on Christmas. So
Yo, that conversation took such a turn.
yeah,
Oh, I found a hidden loot.
I have no problem getting real. Like, so the youth group pastor at our church wasn't at church a few weeks ago. So she messaged me and she was like, "Hey, can you teach my youth group class?" So I, as I always do, didn't do any prior research and just winged it right off the fly. And so I ended up just telling them about how dark my life got over the past few years with struggling with like depression and just letting myself waste away. And how I had to pull myself all back together and get it and try to get my life back on track. And one of the kids that has been going to our church for a long time, Rachel was up there with me whenever we were doing it, and she just goes, "Do you hear him? He just leaned over to his friend and just went, 'Yo, Caleb got really deep today.'" And I was like, "Sorry, I don't know what you kids are used to hearing, but you guys asked me to tell you about some stuff that you might learn from, so I'm just gonna tell you the things I wish I had heard when I was in middle school, high school."
Right.
And
How
you know,
much life sucks.
yeah, and how difficult,
Like, pretty much.
how it's pretty much
Right.
suffering from
Like
end to
cannibals.
end. You have to put on this mask and dance in this masquerade until everything that you know either dies or ends in catastrophe. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I know, man. I got
Well,
depression too, like
I don't want to
depression,
grow up.
anxiety, and shit like that.
Yeah, and that's why you guys have legal weed, and all of that just gets a lot better. See, there's a reason we call it God's good herb, all right?
Right.
Or that jazz cabbage, because that's just fun.
Jazz cabbage.
Jazz
Dude,
cabbage.
I think that's the only way I'm gonna refer to it moving forward.
That or the devil's lettuce.
Yes.
That makes it that much more fun.
I guarantee you, there's not a dealer in the world who will sell it to you if you come up and ask for jazz cabbage.
Correction, I am that one dealer.
He is my dealer.
Oh, Speaking of Dealer, there's a great band called Dealer, and they're super heavy. But anyways,
Is this a wait? Is this a legendary?
if it's orange, it's a legendary. If it's not orange, it's not a legendary.
I am legendary.
Well,
No,
it's
you are not Will Smith.
It's a relic, and it has yellow going around it.
Let me. Yeah, but it's not the font and logo are not yellow. It's blue.
You know what, dude?
I mean, if you want to equip it and believe that it's a legendary, then by all means. But I don't see you getting that far in life, just substituting your own realities and creating this false environment to live in constantly, my friend.
What do you think we all do?
I don't
True
do
that.
that.
Simulation.
Nah, if this is all a simulation, then I am Morpheus. And I will always be Morpheus.
So, what would have happened if Neo took both pills?
I think he probably would have got diarrhea. Like alternate reality diarrhea. Virtual diarrhea.
Like, what if the Matrix opened up in Neo's butthole?
Or
Like,
it opened up like the scene from Dumb and Dumber where Harry's on the toilet after Lloyd gives him all the laxatives. Yeah, Neo's the one. The one? Yeah, the one with diarrhea. And then Mr. Smith can be changed to Mr. Imodium. Where's dude? We've got this. I'm gonna start drawing up a script. Chris, I need you to start working on copyright. And yeah, either this or we can sell this to South Park. Even though
That would be incredible.
they would probably clap back with, "Do you know when The Matrix came out?" We only do topical stuff that's recent. We're not going back to '99 to do an episode about The
Dude.
Matrix.
Can I like acknowledge a relic that I have in my house?
Please.
I have the first Matrix on VHS.
See, all right. I don't want to like downplay what you just said, but I've heard so many times when someone comes back and they're like, "Yeah, man, I have that movie on VHS." And I'm like, "Oh, really? That means you have a copy of the movie that you're never going to watch again?"
Okay, actually, I'm glad you said that because I dated a girl for a little while, and when I tell you that she was flat broke, I mean broke like a joke in a bad situation. Like it's just not cool. And so she had a VHS player, and I'm like, cool. Dude, we had a '90s movie marathon. Like it was one of our first dates, and it was magical.
No, what'd you
Like,
do?
we watched
Watch a
all the
movie
old-
and a half after you waited to rewind both of them before you could even watch them?
Dude, get this thing. In between rewinding, we would just make out, and it was perfect. Like,
Yeah, but that sounds like I'm not going to knock on anybody for poverty. So I'm going to start by saying this. Like, I'm not
you're
going
about to knock on someone for poverty.
I'm not going to say that poverty is not a reason to be with somebody. But it's if it's such a good thing to be able to say, yeah, I have all the classic Disney movies on VHS, then why am I still going and paying full price to buy them again on DVD? You know? Like, you can get a DVD player at Goodwill for $3 right now. And you can get a handful of other DVDs for like 50 cents a pop, all at Goodwill. Come on.
Dude, my thing about the VHS is really just the fact that it's like an antique and no one has it.
Oh, yeah.
And really, I mean, I loved it. It was a lot of fun. That was a great date because it didn't cost me a dime. It's like the company that I work for hired me to be extremely cheap, and that was a cheap date. So I'm like, all right,
Boom.
bet. But dude,
Wait. What do you mean by that? They hired?
Yeah, they hired him to go on a date with this girl. Chris is a
Yes.
gigolo.
I am.
That's
I am. I'm an international gigolo with that.
not at all
International. He wears a beret and everything. Because we all know that a beret is an international sign for being international.
Oh my god. I'm dignified.
Oui, monsieur.
Yo, the lady whose place I took, yeah, I know.
I'm
was,
crying.
French.
I'm literally crying. Oh my god. Oh man, Saint, you've missed it, man. We've been bashing on people for poverty. We've been povertying
Yeah, man.
people for bashing. Like it's been a wild ride.
poverty, taking away all their money for them to act.
I mean, that sounds like a pretty fair penalty to me. Bullying should
Sounds like
never
the
be
government.
tolerated.
Bet nothing in my bank account, bitch. I can say what I want.
Yeah, that's when they invented debt. They can make you owe things even if you don't have any money in your bank account. You're still paying for it. Talk to me about it. I've owed like $2,000 on my credit card for, I don't know, 6 years.
That's
Oh,
when it
man.
starts to burn interest through it.
Is
Not
it
if you
the same way in
don't
the
look at
United
it,
States?
Dylan.
There you go. If you take your problems and push them over there, they go away.
Now what do we do? Get the lifeguard! Oh, man. Oh, wait, we've been
Fellas.
done with this. I need to get out of here so I can go hang. I just sounded Canadian there. Get out of here. Oh, man.
I was about to say the same thing. My wife is about to kill me.
Yeah, I've got to go see Rachel or else I'm not going to have a girlfriend anymore. And then I'll have a lot more time to stream, but I'll be a lot sadder. So let's not have a sad
sad
Caleb.
stream.
Ooh, we're gonna listen to
Stream.
we're gonna listen to Hawthorne Heights for the entire stream, and we can watch me cut myself. I'm sorry, that was terrible.
That was terrible.
I know.
Funny but terrible.
Cute without the E cut from the team. Your lipstick is
Aw.
scarlet road control. I know exactly what
Dude.
goes on.
We should definitely, in the next, like, either podcast or stream, we need to talk about all of our emo music that we listen to.
Oh yeah, I could. Well, see, now that's not fair. We need a different podcast for that because I could talk about that for 8 episodes.
Let's go. We need content, so let's pad that out.
All right, this episode is called The Used. Caleb, you're going to be talking for 16 hours about every time and experience you've had with the band The Used. And then you're going to have another 32 episodes talking about why they got so incredibly shitty.
We're going to take 45 minutes and examine this innocuous moment in your life and why it relates to Taking Back Sunday.
I think any moment in my life can relate back to Taking Back Sunday.
Dude, what was
Because I've always
Everything
lived as
Must
a
Go?
teenage girl. What?
That song Everything Must Go? Oh my god.
I don't know. Maybe it went. I never listened to it.
Oh my god. that was me in college after I got my heart broken and developed what we call in the scientific community alcoholism. And
Gotta love
yeah,
that. That's just a stage in everyone's life nowadays.
I feel like it is.
Yeah, man. I've had a permanent beer gut, and I only went through alcoholism for like 6 months when I was 19. Wait, should I have said that on the air?
Definitely shouldn't have said that on the air.
Well, I mean, what are they gonna do? Come and arrest me for drinking when I was 19? I'm about to be 25. You're a little late to the draw there, Skippy.
Dude, I just thought of that video of SWAT teams like busting into people's houses. But we got them.
With the big bird kicking the door down.
Oh my god, that one was terrifying. I remember watching that video.
That is
Oh
terrifying.
my god, Ellie just farted, and that is. Oh god. Oh, what did you eat, dog? Jeez. That's terrible. Anyways,
From
does
now
emo
on,
mean
refer
dark
to
music?
Ellie as
Emo, as
dog.
in like My Chemical Romance would be considered emo, even though I love My Chemical Romance. Hawthorne Heights, other emo bands. You know,
Hollywood Undead.
no. Is that? Would you consider that emo? I don't think I
Some
would.
of their songs are pretty dark.
Yeah, some of
Okay.
them are. I guess
Blue
it's like
October. Blue October. That's a great one.
I have like a love-hate relationship.
Rachel
with
loves
early
Blue October, and everyone talks about that one song that's really, really, really dark. And then I always counteract because I'm unfortunately one of those guys that if I tend to one up people if I can, and I don't mean to. But then I'm always like, have you listened to Dance with the
What a
Devil
douche.
by Immortal Technique? Because that's probably one of the darkest songs I've ever heard in my life.
Boy, that song will make you feel away.
I remember the last few lines of that song and me just pushing myself away from my computer chair, giving Joe the finger for ever making me listen to that, and then walking away without saying a word because I was like, I did not see that coming, nor did I ever want to hear something like that ever again. So I'm gonna
Neither
go
did she, huh?
right. I'm gonna go take a hot shower and just sit there for a few hours, scrubbing myself and holding myself until all the bad thoughts go away. So, and I've been doing that for about I don't know, 6 years, and here I am. My water bill was really, really high. So where's my
Well,
therapy bills?
distinguished gangsters, I'm getting off here. I gotta go and spend time with my wife.
I got to do the
before
same. So I'm gonna
I
hop
have
off
more
as
time to
well.
stream.
I'll have some time tomorrow, and I will have some time Friday. Ryan is coming to my house, so if you guys want to see what that sexy, delicious hunk of man looks like, he'll probably be on this camera. But I'm gonna warn you now: don't get your hopes too high. I'm just kidding. I love Ryan, but. We will be playing some games and we will be live. And as Chris and I have talked about, the podcast is going through a full evolution, Pokemon style, and some new stuff that's coming down the pipes that'll come out the other end and look amazing. So just make sure you're in our Discord server. That's the best place to
we
be.
getting weekly tough in this piece.
Right.
What Discord?
Exactly. Bark has no idea what Discord is, and I'm not going to explain it to him again. The Suicide Boys. Yeah, that is pretty dark. But anyways, our Discord channel is where we post all of our new content on our YouTube channel, our podcast, streams, anything like that. Bless you, Chris. And I actually had I kickstarted a project for a deck of playing cards because I do Magic as well. I have a YouTube channel for my Magic that I'll be doing a unboxing on for the Gaming at a Glance channel, because playing cards, that's a game, right? And so a lot of new stuff that's coming in. But anyways, I'm gonna hop off here before I become single again. And y'all take it easy and click on the Discord link to hang out with us and talk video games. And we'll catch y'all later.
Later, Gators.
Bark, thanks for hanging out, man.